Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, Ella and I just got home. It's currently 5:30. Tim has this going on this printer. This he had the Uno box bottom, which I cannot get off. So I'm just gonna leave it. But it's the Uno box, like Uno card holder in red. It's the bottom of the box. Orders. Always working on orders. So I told you guys that I started meal planning again. So I went and got the groceries needed for meal planning and then just a few snack things. And you know I had to get some more of my Starbucks mocha drinks. Does anyone else get harmed when carrying in groceries? Because I try to carry so much in at one time that usually my wrist turns really red. Didn't really happen. It did a little bit up here, but not nearly as bad as my wrist. That's from carrying in the groceries. Does anyone else get like that? It'll be gone probably tomorrow, but it's just like all the blood rushed to the surface of the skin because I carried so much weight in. I had like 6 jars of pasta sauce, all kinds of other stuff that I was trying to carry, and it was just too heavy that it like ripped some of my skin. It didn't like rip it off, you know, it just brought the blood to the surface. It's totally fine though. Like I said, it'll be gone probably tomorrow, but I took this all out the other day, organized it, just kind of got everything refreshed, took out this little like corner stand that was here that had a bunch of clutter on it, put these drinks back there, so now they're out of the way, so it's a little bit more open. That's just an empty box there, but yeah, just a little bit more open, and I needed to figure out these pantry moth situations. So, I don't know if you guys get them. We have been battling with them off and on for the last few years. We get these nasty little like moth larvae. They tend to go for our sugar, our flour, biscuit mixes, because obviously that's got like grains and stuff in it. They go for pastas, everything. So we've really had to limit what we store in that kind of department. And we started taking care of it all, got everything, you know, cleaned out, threw away what we don't want, whatever. And then they progressed into the cans. I battled with them in the cans area until I ultimately decided here like a month or two ago to go through, throw away everything that was expired, throw away everything that we haven't touched in well over a year. Cleaned a lot of stuff out. I had a big black garbage bag full of like old canned foods and stuff like that. The stuff that was still in date we did give to our friend. The stuff that was out of date obviously we threw away. But I had to take the stuff out of the bag and put it into boxes to throw away because obviously the bag would go to rip if I tried to move it. So we've had to limit ourselves with like our pastas. I've got 2 angel hair, some lasagna noodles, egg noodles, and oven ready lasagna, and then just this beef pasta hamburger helper. But you know, obviously like our mac and cheese and stuff like that, but we go through these regularly that they don't have time to infest themselves into here. But I would go and I would get like 6 months worth of pasta and just stock up on it, and we obviously didn't need that. So we got rid of them. I've seen a few here and there, and I found out that my containers out here, these ones right back here, they were forming and like laying larvae in like the crease here of my containers. So I took every single one of them out, washed them, took the rubber thing out of the lid, got it all scrubbed, just got everything taken care of and didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, so I also went down to Save-A-Lot and I got some pork chops. So if you guys don't know, we generally go to a meat market for our meat. I do not care for their pork chops. They are way too thick cut. They just aren't, honestly, they're not as good. And they have the bones in them, so you're paying for the bone. I prefer boneless pork chops. To me, they're just easier to cook, they're easier to eat, and easier to vacuum seal and store. So, went down to Save-A-Lot. I only left with like 3 things that were not on my list. One of which were apples. Because Ella wanted some apples. And then I got these, cheese. Then I got ones with peanut butter. And then 2 packs of these dippables. Is what they're called in there. But I grabbed five of these because they were the pick 5 mix or match for 20. So I got 5 of these, and obviously they go by weight, but they drop the price down, so they don't lose a whole lot of money. They lose like $3, not even, dollars per thing, but this one was $4.69, so they lost like 69 cents or 67 cents on that. This was $4.20, took a loss of 20 cents. This one was $4.31. This one was $4.62, and this one was $4.31. But I got 4 packs of 3 because they are thicker, and then I got this pack which has 2, 4, 6, 8, and they're, you know, the thinner cut pork chops. So I got those, and then I got these 2 packs here, which they are called family packs. They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8. Per package. The one was $7.59, the one was $7.93. The bigger packages. I normally just buy these and not the 5 for 20, but they didn't. This is all that they had of these kinds of pork chops. Everything else was boned in. And I just get the boneless. It just, like I said, it makes it easier and everything, especially to store in the deep freezer and everything. So those I'm going to have to get vacuum sealed and get stored away. And then I'm going to bring you guys down here with me, show you guys everything else that I grabbed for this grocery haul. Oh, there are, okay, I'm gonna bring you down. There are a few more things that I need to still get, but our store was sold out because everyone panic bought like a month or 2 worth of groceries at one time before the second winter storm hit, so everything is pretty much wiped. So there's a lot of stuff that I'll still have to go back and get some like small things, but got Ella an 8-pack of the mac and cheese. I normally just get these at Sam's Club in a 12-pack, but I don't plan to go to Sam's Club in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so I just wanted to grab some more just to have. Plus, she doesn't eat them that fast that I don't think we need to get them in the big bulk pack at Sam's Club. This is the peanut butter ones that I was telling you guys of those. I grabbed 3 of the 2-cup, right? Yeah, 8-ounce things of the Fiesta blend cheese. 1 of the big bags, which is 2 pounds of the sharp cheddar. And a big bag, 2-pound thing of mozzarella. Got some lettuce because I'm going to be making taco salad. I grabbed 2 bell peppers. I only know where one is right now. The other one fell out of the bag, so I had to throw it into another bag. But I got 2 bell peppers, 5 of the ham Lunchables for Tim. And there's a cucumber down there. Ella really wanted a cucumber for whatever reason. Oh, there's the other bell pepper. So I got those. I grabbed a pack of hot dog buns. I grabbed this Street Kitchen kit, the Indian butter chicken. I used to love this and I haven't made it in a while, so I went ahead, grabbed that. Thank you, Mariah, for turning me on to that. Then I grabbed some tortillas. They are the Extreme Wellness Old Brand High Fiber Carb Lean. Just a little bit better of an option for Tim instead of like flour tortillas. Grabbed 2 bags of the family size snapped chips. Ella likes those and Tim has really been enjoying them again. So I grabbed 2 bags of those. Grab a bag of, come on, I hate when it's all like big clumps. The Southern style hash browns. I do still need to get shredded hash browns though. They did not have any shredded hash browns whatsoever. Grabbed a thing of the Slim Jims for myself. 2 packs of hot dogs. Just as like a quick snack, something that I can make real quick. For Ella and I, and then some taco seasoning. I grabbed these. There's 3 of them. They're the bigger size instead of the smaller size. I did not see those when I bought or got these. These I got at Walmart. Those I ended up getting at Giant Eagle. So I just grabbed 3 of the bigger ones from Walmart while I had the option to, and then I seen those down at Giant Eagle, so I went ahead and scraped those up. 2 pack of the salted butter, a thing of hot dog chili for myself when I eat my hot dogs, and a small thing of sour cream. Oh, okay, that's 4. Whew. I was looking at the expiration date. I was like, excuse you? I could have said 2, but it was a 4. I got this 2-pack boneless fresh pork tenderloins. These are going to be for a slow cooker dinner, which I'm excited for. The recipe called for pork shoulder, but I could not find any pork shoulder, so I just figured pork tenderloin would be just as fine. 6 jars of the Del Grosso 3 cheese. I told you guys we use the Del Grosso 3 cheese, and I'm going to be using a lot of it this month, so I grabbed 6 jars of it just to have extras if I needed it. I went to get the Bob Evans maple pork sausage in the tube, the 1-pound tube, but they didn't have any because, like I said, everyone panicked bought everything out. So this is what I had the option for. They are sausage links. I'm hoping that they will break apart just like the regular sausage does. And I may have to, I'll have to take them out of a casing, but I'm hoping that once I take them out of the casing, it'll fall apart like normal, like the bulk sausage that you buy in the 1-pound packs. And this is going to be for sausage gravy biscuits tonight, so wish me luck with that. I got Ella some Danimals. She's been really enjoying those. I grabbed Tim 2 of these Rolo colliders, layered. They're like a pudding snack treat. It only comes 2 in a pack, so I went ahead and grabbed him 2 packs just so he had something sweet if he gets the hankering for a dessert or something after dinners. So I grabbed him those. Some heavy whipping cream. A pack of taters. It's a 5-pound bag. That's the rest of the pasta sauce. Grabbed some milk. Pack of jumbo shells. And a pack of the salantani or whatever. Normally I would get the ziti pasta, but again, they had nothing. This is all that they had, along with elbows in the Barilla brand. They didn't have any jumbo shells except for Giant or the Great Value. So I got those. Soy sauce and liquid smoke, just in case we ran out of it for recipes, so we have some backup. Like I said, a bag of apples for Ella. Some steak of meat. Biscuit mix for dinner tonight. The Banquet maple pork sausage, the maple fully cooked sausage links, pork and turkey. These are Ella's favorites right now. She's been going through so many of them. And then I'm also going to be using a bunch for a dinner recipe. It's a Amish breakfast casserole type thing. Some mixed vegetables. Doritos and Funyuns. Doritos and the Funyuns. And I believe this is the last thing, is string cheese. So, as I said a couple of times already, pickings were slim. They had next to no veggies. I got 2 of the last green peppers. I think after I got my 2, I think there was like 3 or 4 left. They had plenty of cucumbers. They didn't have any other colored peppers like the green or the yellow or red or orange. They had like 3 more packs of the lettuce that I got. They had a bunch of obviously potatoes, bananas, stuff like that, but they had like next to nothing. They didn't have any broccoli. They had 2 things of asparagus, no celery. Like, it was wiped. So I'm lucky. I pretty much got everything that I needed in one go, but like I said, there are a few things that I will have to go back and get, as well as like I'll need additional green peppers in 2 weeks. I'll need hoagie buns in about 2 weeks, and I will need some brioche buns in about 3 weeks. But those are things that I don't want to buy now, because then by the time the time rolls around for me to make that dinner, it's most likely going to be moldy at that point. So I'll just wait to buy that stuff and just buy it when we do need it. And yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I'm looking at it, there's so much stuff. I spent about $250, I think, on everything, including all of the pork chops and stuff. I think. No, I think it was $150. I don't remember. It might have been closer. I don't know. I'd have to look at the receipts. But I'll go ahead and get this stuff put away. Figure out what Ella's up to. Start getting dinner ready. And I'll catch up with you guys whenever. This is the thing I hate about grocery shopping. I am okay to go grocery shopping. Then when I get home, I'm so tired from grocery shopping that I don't want to put the stuff away and organize it. Anyone else get like that? Because I sure do. And I also have like 9 Etsy orders I need to get packaged up. Oh, I did get boxes today too. I got 7 bigger boxes for shipping. But I have 9 open Etsy orders that I need to get shipped out. Hopefully I can get them all shipped out tomorrow. But so tired. So like I'm just gonna take a nap. But I can't because I got fridge and freezer stuff that need put away pronto before they melt. So I gotta get my happy little butt off the floor and get this stuff put away. Oh gosh. Oh. See if I can't do a little bit of YouTube magic. You ready? I did it. So there's just a few things left that I still need to get put away. This needs washed. These need ripped apart and put away. That I need for dinner, so I didn't even bother to put that away. The pantry's kind of restocked with our snacks and stuff. This one's still empty, which had fruit gushers, which I cannot get anywhere. This is where the breadsticks are gonna go. My Slim Jims are there. You know, a lot of it's just kind of organized now. This bottom shelf is pretty much empty because I did have drink sip on there, but now everything's just over here. The spaghetti sauce I put down here because there were 6 jars and only 4 would fit up where the Alfredo's at. Right back there, so I just moved it down. That's all of the food that I pulled out that's gonna get thrown away. This is what my fridge is looking like now. These are obviously going to get put away. I just need to get time to vacuum seal. But if anything, they can sit in here until tomorrow, and then I can vacuum seal them tomorrow and get them out of here. Put the lasagna away. Put all of Ella's apples in this little bin here. Put her yogurts, Tim's little puddings. All of the cheeses are back here. The string cheese is all in here. I have them broken into 2 sections because normally Tim eats them in 2s. All of his Lunchables used to be in here, but now they're in there. I've only got 3 of these Starbucks in here because I have the 3 bigger ones up here for now. Got the eggs put away, the lettuce, the green peppers, cucumber, and the hot dogs are down here. These are, again, not going to get put in a package because I'm going to be using those with dinner tonight. All of the butter is now up here. The whipping cream, I moved my 1 peppermint mocha creamer up here. Restocked my pop till the 12-pack was empty. I didn't feel like opening up a whole new 12-pack for 2 cans, so I just left it. Tim's Sprite. His Mountain Dew Spark and his Mountain Dew Frostbite. That's all he has left of the Frostbite. So this is the only last, like, that's the very last Monster that we have. And I decided to just pull it out of the container because Tim had made a can holder for them, but I just went ahead and pulled it out of it because there was no point in having that big thing taking up so much space for 1 can of Monster. So until we get more, that's going to stay out of the fridge. I need to take this stuff over. Most of it, I think I'm going to dump into a bag, except for like the stuff that's like runny. I'm going to put that stuff in the disposal, but most of it's going to get thrown into a bag for garbage tomorrow. I just need to get cleaning up the dishes and stuff. It's currently 6:30, so it took me about an hour to do the grocery haul and get everything put away. Ella helped, which was really sweet. She brought some stuff into me, like her mac and cheese, the potatoes, the apples, stuff like that. She brought that stuff out to me. Came out here, she picked up all the bags and put them in another bag, so that was nice. I dropped a can of pop, and I was making sure it wasn't leaking before I put it in the fridge because I dropped it out of my hand and onto the floor. Oops. I'm gonna get rid of these pretzels. They're just taking up too much space. She doesn't eat them that much. But I did save some of them, you know, so obviously she does have some pretzels, but she just doesn't eat them enough, and we've had that container for well over a year now. And same thing with the cheese balls once I find the lid. The cheese balls are going to get dumped into a container like this and get rid of the big round tub because we just don't need it. So, I should have learned my lesson the last time not to put you guys up on the spray. So, this is the thing of cheese balls. I'm just going to dump it in here. I didn't need this big of a container, but now I can just buy the bags instead of buying the big tub. And we're going to just refill this. So, now that that tub is done, I can now put her cheese balls up here. Beside the chips, or beside the pretzels, just help keep it a little bit more organized and probably keep that stuff more fresh, because that stuff I'm sure was not staying very fresh in these like cheap tote like tubs. I mean, for crying out loud, I can just go like this with it and squeeze a bunch of air out. So, you know, that can't be very safe. Well, not safe, but, you know, it can't be very good to help keep stuff fresh. So, get stuff done, and I'll catch up with you guys